Welcome everyone to the 5th episode of our Ninjago podcast, Podjitzu. I'm the host, Steven, aka SPI, and I'm joined by my co-host, Luke. So, Luke, our sponsor for this half-month period is this YouTube channel that has been very nice and has come out and wanted to be our sponsor for this week. It is a channel called... Ah, you knew it. It's SPI Studios that just reached 50 subscribers, so I thought, why not let it be the sponsor? It needs more. It needs more subs. This has like 500, and that only has 50.
Poor SPI Studio. It's okay.
It has a lot of good content. You guys should go subscribe to it and stuff. And I'll make a lot more good content, and I'll probably have a bunch of the videos or something as the
Mr. Narrator interruption.
I like Podjitzu too.
Unplug him.
I can't. What have we done?
Is he like plugged into every screen?
Where are you? I am everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're a stalker.
Stuff.
Mr. Narrator, please just let us have our Podjitzu moment. Gladly. Okay.
You're lucky you have an obedient AI.
Well, he's obedient now. You should see him whenever
Shut up!
Try to do other stuff.
He doesn't listen. He doesn't speak English either. Did
you see the theory about how C-3PO is an Imperial spy, and maybe R2 is the same way?
Can we not do this? Can we not?
Your droids are evil.
I only have one droid.
What happened to C-3PO?
It was sent for repurposing 2 days ago.
I think I should report you. Droid abuse.
It's not droid abuse.
You're probably a droid abuser.
No, C-3PO wanted to cook, so I repurposed him as a chef. So now he's cooking for my neighbor, Duchess King.
This has gone nowhere. Okay. The sponsorship, SPI Studios, has like 50 subscribers, bunch of good videos. I'll probably make like this art or something that I'm going to put on the video, and it's like all of my video thumbnails combined, and it'll say like Podjitzu or whatever. It'll just be on the finished upload. So yeah.
Plugging.
Are you ready to get into the news for the week? Which is not that much.
Let's get right into the news.
The news!
Oh wait, I'm still falling. Timmy, are you down there? Did you fall in the well?
I just tried to see how long I could make it.
I mean, you breathed a little bit early.
Yeah. The first news of the week is, well, actually, before I want to get in the news, I want to just address some things. One, I was a part of a podcast that I didn't know I was a part of. Somebody asked me to join a live stream. This guy named SPI Studios and the Mitchell O channel was also there. But they asked me to join, so I did, and apparently it was a podcast. But it's not really a podcast, it's just a live stream. So, yeah.
You betrayed me.
I was a part of that. It's not a podcast. They call it a podcast. I'm going to have to tell him that that's not what a podcast is. But I mean, it's good that he wants to do a podcast. I don't even know. Another thing, I might have told you about this before, Luke, but
we totally live stream a podcast. If that's what y'all want to see, we can totally do that.
I think that should be like next episode or something, where we just make this live.
Episode. No, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Maybe like 7 or 8 then. Another thing, I teamed up with the Mitchell O channel, and we're going to do like a collab stop motion thing, and Dragon Warrior 79 is also helping us with it. I'm not sure if you know who he is. He comments on a lot of videos.
Likes to help.
He was in the second live stream that I did. But anyway, it's like...
I didn't watch that.
It's a stop motion, but it's focused on the villains. I kind of came up with this idea, how there's this one villain out there who's wanting to take over and destroy the ninja, and he's really underrated, and he tries to get the best villains from the departed realm, but he actually gets like the stupidest ones, and they have to try to defeat the ninja.
Sounds like Suicide Squad for Ninjago.
I never thought of that. It's interesting. But not really, though. You'll see when it comes out. But basically, Mitchell's doing the stop motion. I'm writing the script. We're both doing voices. Dragon Warrior 79 is going to do a lot of voices. And we're going to bring in some other people. I'll probably ask you if you want to do stuff. Ninjago movie minifigure series. That's a thing.
Nice.
Like the Lego Batman movie minifigure series and the Lego movie minifigure series. There will be a Lego Ninjago movie minifigure series.
Of course there is. Come on, man.
And pictures were revealed of it. I'm not sure if you saw them. You might not have. And I probably should have told you about this, but I forgot.
You probably should have.
They're just making a series. They're coming out with stuff. There's a Sensei Wu minifigure with cornflakes.
What?
No joke. He has cornflakes. I'll send you a picture of this.
I'm just going to be real honest with you. This is interesting.
Ninjago movie minifigure series.
Why is the world having Ninjago movie problems? Okay, I'm going to put my trust in it because I'm a fan of Ninjago. I believe that Lego cannot do horrible that much. So, I'm gonna put my faith in it, and if you've let me down, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Wow, that's harsh.
Liam Neeson Taken reference.
I really like those swords that Nia has in the top left corner. They're like bronze-ish. I like those.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's some cool ones in here.
Huh.
I'm not really interested in most of them, but probably those swords, mostly. And Garmadon has volcano pajamas.
Volcano pajamas. Love it.
I think I know why, too. I'll have to tell you in the next bit of news, because there's something that's coming. Do you want to know what it is?
What is? I would like to know.
Ninjago movie 2018 sets.
What?
Ninjago movie 2018 sets.
Wait a minute, why?
Because I guess they do 2 waves for each movie or something.
Did they do that with Lego Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did, huh?
This might affect Season 8. Like, I'm kind of concerned they'll push it back to the summertime now. And I mean, I would be totally okay if they released the sets in the summer and made it in, like, January or something. Like, releasing the actual season. Because I care more about the series than the sets.
Yeah, that would make...
But, I don't know.
Actually, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
The Lego Ninjago movie better not push Season 8 back. That's just what I'm saying. The sets, yeah, I don't really care as much. But Season 8, there's a lot of stuff I want to know. The first Spinjitzu master, I want to know more about him. We kind of talked about some of the stuff last episode. All that stuff that Tommy revealed on Twitter. Tommy Andreasen.
Yes, all of the stuff that Tommy did, including his confirmed reunion with Ronan.
What?
At the end
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's confirmed, people.
Yeah, that end credit scene is going to be... It's going to be explained and fleshed out in this episode.
Yeah, which will probably be the best episode of Podjitzu that we do, ever.
Yeah.
So, you guys can just, stop watching Podjitzu after this episode.
No, because we'll do a live one soon.
And... It will not be worth your time.
No, it will. Because we'll come out with more jokes about Luke Skywalker and me and weird stuff. I don't even know. Anyway...
Maybe we'll just live stream. Maybe that will bring it back to its former glory.
Possibly. The Lego Ninjago movie 2018 sets are 70628 question mark. I don't know the name of that. 70629 Piranha Chase. 70631 wait for it. Volcano Base.
Cool.
Sounds like Lego Agents to me. 70632 Coal Rider, which could be that vehicle with the one, the tire on the bottom.
Hey, at least we know that they have vehicles and they're not just, pointless secondary characters to avoid.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to do that. Put the tire on the bottom of the vehicle. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. I'm not really interested in these, but there are a lot of people that are very hyped to hear about these. And I'm just like, okay, give us Season 8. Oh yeah, some very interesting news. Podjitzu is confirmed as an art of jitsu in Ninjago, possibly.
What?
Okay, I'll just send you a picture of this. There's a Ninjago movie training pod.
I hate you. I can't believe you did that. That just makes me triggered. I'm mad. You've made me mad. I'm going to call. I am triggered. No, this is not a game. You have stomped on my feelings.
Okay, maybe it's not in Art Ninjago, but there is a pod, and it's like a set thing, and it's Kai. They're doing this for the Lego Batman movie as well. They put Batman in a pod or something.
Huh. Podjitzu. I understand.
Kind
This
of
is just gonna have to be on the thumbnail. Just this.
Yeah.
Like, this is Podjitzu.
Kind of. Oh, another thing. This isn't news, but I thought of it because we were talking about last episode how there could not be Spinjitzu in the Lego Ninjago movie. Well, I kind of think that there is because the first set in the Lego Ninjago movie set line is called Spinjitzu Training.
Ah, yay!
So there'll probably be Spinjitzu
That's
in some
confirmed.
form.
It's confirmed.
Yeah,
That
pretty
is
much.
Information.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
Spinjitzu is completely different. And it's like that spin thing that Zane did.
That would be weird.
Gonna
Yeah, I would be triggered. The Lego Ninjago movie sets have been released in Germany, by the way.
Nice.
Like the ones coming out this year, not the 2018 ones. And they're starting
I live
to...
in Germany.
You live in Germany? How far is it whenever you go to church
Okay,
with me on
no,
Sundays?
I don't live in Germany, but I am currently in Germany.
I've been to your house. I know you don't live
I know, I
in
don't
Germany.
live in Germany, but at the moment I am legit on vacation in Germany.
You're not kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Come on, Steven.
You're
You know
in
you better
Germany
know.
right now.
Okay, yeah, I don't live in Germany.
You're gonna go
Alright.
fight Captain America in an airport.
Underoos!
So yeah, they're starting to appear on eBay. I think the Manta Ray Bomber is available on eBay for like $120. It's originally like $80. Something that I'm not gonna get, but some people really want them. So, I mean, you can go for them if you want. I wouldn't really recommend them because they're coming out in August. So you can just wait like 13 more days or whatever.
Yeah, come on.
Another thing about the movie, because there's a lot of movie news, Trailer 2 might be coming soon because
Nice.
Comic-Con is coming up.
Yes! Comic-Con!
Comic-Con. Comic-Con.
So
Comic-Con.
Hype!
So much hype.
It's not even for Ninjago either. Like, I could care less.
Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff coming out.
Not even that either.
I want to hear about Rebels. That's what I want to hear about. You may not like Rebels, but that's what I want to hear.
I like Rebels.
Yeah. It gets better in Season 3 and 4. Anyway, something that's coming up in Comic-Con besides information about the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie, which is what I'm going to call it now. The Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie.
Where's the Lego Not Ninjago movie?
Is some new information about Season 8.
Some information.
Yes. I mean, last time at Comic-Con, they revealed that the title of Season 7 was Hands of Time. So I think this time they'll probably reveal the title and, like, maybe a poster or something. Not really too much detail. Oh, yeah, they revealed that it was a Kai and Nia season last time as well. So maybe they'll reveal which ninja will get this season. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be Lloyd, unfortunately. But I'm not sure. I hope it's Cole or Zane, because Sensei Wu, it's not really looking like it's going to be his.
Cole or Zane. I actually want it to be Zane, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that would be cool. Brent Miller would be in the spotlight again. Ninjago movie, the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie has a book coming out. It's called The Making of the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie. Not the actual title. Just Making of the Movie. That's the title. Some other news. Oh yeah, last bit of news.
So I can find out how they thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're gonna have to, like, straight up record us doing, like, an audiobook reading of this.
That would be great. That'd be so great.
That'd be awesome. And then commentary?
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to happen.
On the Dark Island, there's a light spot. Right? The Temple of Light.
Right.
But on Ninjago, if you look on the map, there's a dark spot.
Why?
Think about it. So there's a light spot on the Dark Island, but on Ninjago, there's a dark spot. Is your mind blown? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a Temple of Darkness somewhere on Ninjago.
A dark temple.
Yes, this has been a theory for a while, and somebody asked Tommy Andreasen about it on Twitter, and he said, basically, yes, this is a thing, and I think he said it will be revealed in Season 8 or 9 or something like that. I think Season 8, though.
Confirmation.
What'd you say?
It's confirmation.
Yeah,
Which
pretty
is
much.
great.
Temple of Darkness would be pretty cool. What if it's just the Temple of Light, but it's like black and purple?
Cool.
It's like the exact same set whenever they release it. Just a color change. That'd be so...
The color. I'd like to make it... I would like to see it kind of look like a bum.
A what? Look like a what?
Sorry, my Windows XP crashed. Sorry.
Oh.
I couldn't... Continue.
I lied. That wasn't the last bit of news. There's something that we gotta talk about. It's not Ninjago... Or Not-Very-Ninjago movie related. It's not Not-Very-Ninjago movie related. Do you remember a video that I uploaded a while back about how Tommy Andresen on Twitter said there'd be a surprise coming in a few months?
I do not remember that video.
Okay, well I uploaded a video talking about how...
Oh, no, yeah, I remember that. You said it was a surprise, and then you found out that the surprise was like,
a special.
Right?
Kind of. A special, but it's a combination of shorts. And I sent it to you on Skype.
Triggered.
I'm not sure if you watched it, but I sent it to you on Skype. Lego uploaded it on their YouTube channel.
Oh, it's the Woo's Tees.
Woo's Tees, yes. Sensei Wu gets another tea shop called Steeper Wisdom in New Ninjago City, and...
Steep Wisdom?
Yeah, Steeper Wisdom. It's steeper. His wisdom is steeper, because he decided...
And you're pretty sure it takes place before Hands of Time?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because, well, you already know this. Sensei Wu... Spoiler alert! So, it has to take place before Hands of Time. Or after Season 8.
After he gets back.
Or it wouldn't make sense, because then they'd just be like, oh, off camera? Yeah, we found him. How? How? Oh, we were thinking about making a Lloyd season, and we just skipped over it. That'd be so cool if that actually happened, but I don't even know. I would like to see them get him back on cam. Well, that's all the news. That was kind of quick.
Yay!
Which was good. I was hoping that there wouldn't be too much, and there wasn't. Unless we want to talk about Woo's Tees, which I guess we kind of can't, if you haven't watched it.
Actually, yeah, let's, I'll just pull this up.
I guess I'm just going to share my opinion if you haven't watched it. So my opinion on it is that it's very good. I liked it. It was pretty funny at times, and I know a lot of people complained because it wasn't really adding anything to the storyline. It was just a bunch of funny shorts or whatever. But I liked it. It kind of had some good character development and really showed that they didn't need to make this whole fleshed out storyline with villains and everything to make like a good Ninjago plotline of just them being them, living casually. Right. That'd be interesting if there was no villain for Season 8 and it was just them in a tea shop just fooling around and stuff. But they're not going to do that, of course. They're going to have collectible weapons that they have to find and whatever, and there's going to be some villain that comes because it's an Ninjago and they want to make new Lego sets and blah, blah, blah. They want to make money.
They want to make some things.
Okay, we can get into the topic now if you want.
Yeah.
So one of the first things I want to talk about is something that we mentioned a couple episodes ago about how, what if there was a prequel series to Ninjago? And it talked about, it kind of focused on Sensei Wu, well, Wu, before he was a sensei, kind of being like this young ninja in training and stuff. And even when he kind of surpassed being a ninja and started taking on the role of a master and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, young Wu. I think that would be really cool. And kind of Garmadon, his evil brother, slowly turning evil as the series progresses. I think that'd be really cool.
Really cool show. Cool. I feel like this needs to happen. Ronin.
Yeah, I want to talk about that next, too. I have a lot of ideas for that. But some things that could happen in this prequel series. One, Sammy-Kai and the Skullkin, or Skeleton, whoever you want to describe them as. Arcturus! Could be humans. The skeletons could be humans. Because what were they like before they were cast down to the underworld? We get to see that. Did Sammy-Kai have 4 arms before he was a skeleton? How did he get 4 arms?
He touched the mega weapon.
He was the first Spinjitzu master's right-hand man, and then he betrayed him, and Sensei Wu had to go after him, and I literally just came up with that in my head. And yes, Arcturus would be really cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
The coolest serpentine.
Yeah.
That ever has been shown.
Yes.
Although, yeah.
Except he only had that small role where he's like, "Thank you, Lloyd, for blah 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 blah. Thank you, I'm gonna go back into my ghost realm." And eventually die because of stupid Nia destroying me. Nia killed Arcturus. Nia killed Arcturus.
That is not okay. I am not okay. I'm gonna go write a Tumblr post.
Arcturus he'd be a very interesting character, and to just get him as a minifigure. Like, I know I'm not into the sets as much as the show, but an Arcturus minifigure would be so cool. Let's be real here. He'll probably end up being like the best Serpentine minifigure that you've ever seen. Maybe I've gone too far.
Will he be the best Serpentine minifigure? Well.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, and he's beloved by so many people, including Chen, who has a picture of him.
Fanboy Chen.
Yes, Chen is a fanboy in this. And is a sensei. That'd be cool. Chen gets hair.
Chen gets hair! Awesome.
That red hairstyle. Oh yeah, and his wife would be shown, who has the elemental power of Amber.
That's good. That means we have more Chen things.
Another really cool thing, we haven't really seen this very much in Ninjago. We've kind of just seen the ninja fighting threats and whatever, but we would actually get to see a full, how do I put this? An actual war in Ninjago. Like the Serpentine War. Like them, fighting and all the strategies and all that sort of cool stuff.
Ninjago Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War would be cool too, but I mean like the Serpentine War talked about in a lot of episodes.
If we had a prequel, then yeah, that would work.
That would be really cool too.
I'm imagining that's probably what it would be.
Yeah.
I imagine it'd be anything else.
Well, I mean, it could relate to like the first Spinjitzu Master and stuff at the beginning. Moro could make an appearance. Yeah, the Time Twins would be in it. Probably as allies in the Serpentine War.
Darn it, Time Twins.
And they'll eventually betray them, obviously, but I don't know. All the old Elemental Masters will have much bigger roles, probably.
Yay! And we'll get to find out how Zane got his ice powers.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to find that out in Season 8, but it'll be really cool to see on screen, rather than just like in a flashback or something.
Yeah, that's where they'll reveal it, though. You know that.
And we'll get to see how Chen found out about Rei and Maya's dark secrets. Kai's parents' dark secrets. Do they have a lot more to them? Or were they just kidnapped by Crux? We will find out. Garmadon will be trained by Chen. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, Misaku will be useful. Misaku.
I hope you do realize what you're preparing for.
Misaku will have a much bigger role, probably. Because there'll be a relationship between her and Wu, and her and Garmadon. So it'll be kind of like that love triangle.
Oh.
That'd be interesting. I mean, we already know what's going to happen, but yeah.
Maybe there's like some new developments that we didn't know about because Wu is a liar.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, and some really cool stuff. The first Spinjitzu Master. Get to hear him talk, possibly. That'll be interesting, right?
Yeah. Hear his voice.
We'd get to see the golden weapons again.
Yeah.
They were cool. Rest in peace, golden weapons.
I know.
They were really cool until they blew up. And the Overlord took them. Why, Overlord?
Why must you do this?
And hashtag bring back the Overlord is going to succeed in this prequel.
Ah!
Which I think that's probably the best time to bring back the Overlord. I kind of don't really want him to come back in another Ninjago season as like this main villain or whatever. If people really want him as a villain, this prequel series is like the perfect opportunity. Because we get to see him fight the first Spinjitzu Master, and how Wu knows about him, and Misaku finding out about him and stuff, and yeah. I think that'd be really interesting. Oh yeah, and we'll get to find out about the first Spinjitzu Master staff. Moro finding out about the clues on the staff, all that sort of stuff. Anything else? The pirates!
The pirates!
Captain Soto's Destiny's Bounty versus Misfortune's Keep.
A Pirate's War.
That would be cool too. There's a lot of stuff they could do with this.
Like, come on, Ninjago, you gotta understand. This is gold. We're giving you gold.
Yes, we're giving you really good ideas, and you should do them, and the fans will love them, and you will make a lot of money too. So do them.
Because we all know how much y'all love your monies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Sensei Yang will probably be in there at some point if this is made, possibly. Because who really is he anyway? Is he just like this dude who wants to be known and stuff?
Or is he the first Spinjitzu master's brother?
Possibly. Could he be Sensei Wu's uncle? Probably not, because he's about as old as Wu and not really the first Spinjitzu master. But who knows? Something that I really want to see is the creation of Ninjago, like at the beginning. Just the first Spinjitzu master creating Ninjago. I think that'd be really cool to see on screen.
You're a very agreeable person.
Was Siri on this whole time?
Oh, that is awesome.
Siri wants a
We're all talking
Ninjago
about interrupting
prequel.
AIs.
See, Siri wants a prequel series too. Do
Yeah,
it, Lego.
right, Siri?
Siri's not saying anything. Okay, whatever.
Siri is being disagreeable.
Do you have any ideas for this, Luke?
Do I have ideas? Do I have ideas?
Do you have ideas?
No.
You don't. You
I feel
don't?
like I really covered everything I want, but...
Okay. I just wrote down this really long list.
Oh, well, you probably were like taking from my dreams. Are you a dream eater? You're a dream eater.
No. No.
No, you know what I want, and you wrote them down, so I wouldn't be able to say anything.
Some other spin-off thingies.
Ninjago Suicide Squad.
No. A Ronin spin-off.
Ronin.
With guns and shootouts. And
Yeah.
him going to Skylar's noodle shop
Rival bounty hunters.
and drinking soda and just being like, I'm Ronin. Hire me. Because I'm a mercenary. And, yeah, give me my series. People will love it.
But here's the thing. Will this take place with the prequel, or would this be a prequel, or would it maybe tie in with the present Ninjago universe?
I would hate it if it's a prequel. I mean, it would be cool to have some flashbacks and go back in time and be like, how did Ronin get his eye patch, and how did he lose his eye, and whatever.
You could have two shows that take place in the same time in the same place, so that we could have crossovers.
I would like that. Or just Ronin kind of, like he breaks away from the ninja somehow.
He goes and creates his own team, and he's a bounty hunter team.
Maybe he and...
bounties.
Something like that, yeah. Maybe he and the ninja have like a falling out or something, and they fight it out. That'd be cool. Because, I mean, he's beaten all the ninja before. Not at once, but he could do it again. Probably. Especially with a team.
Yeah, if he had a team, he'd beat them.
This would
He
be
almost always outsmarts them, but usually just because he's a little bit of a cheat.
This would be the perfect time to turn Zane evil.
What?
Okay. So, on Brent Miller's YouTube channel, I asked him a question, and this is also a question that a lot of other people have been asking. Would he like to play an evil Zane? And he said he really liked the idea.
What?
So, a lot of people are already wanting Zane to turn evil at some point in the series.
Zane being evil, that's just, I'm not okay.
And on the Ronin spinoff, what if Zane turns evil, and none of the ninja believe this, but Ronin knows about it, and he tries to tell them.
He has to, like, be a secret co-thing. Secret ops things.
Kind of, yeah. So Ronin finds out about it, tries to tell the ninja, but the ninja don't believe him. And then, at some point, like, Evil Zane could frame Ronin or something, and then the ninja could go after Ronin, and they'll eventually realize they're wrong and whatever.
Then they'll have a final showdown with Evil Zane, and one character on Ronin's team will die, and everybody will be super depressed because it's going to be that one character that everybody likes.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next season, he'll be back.
Yeah, pretty much. And we could even have some mercenary conflicts and stuff. Like, he has a team, somebody betrays everybody else, could start his own team, and, like, the teams clash or something. And the other team could be, like, seriously evil, and Ronin's team could just be, like, kind of good, but they're criminals. So, not completely good. And there could be a lot of stuff from the show brought into this, like Borg's company, or whatever, Borg Industries, Styx, a lot of locations, New Ninjago City, Skylar's Noodle Shop I would really like to see. Like, he goes back there every once in a while, drinks some soda, and Skylar's like, what do you want? And Ronin's like, I want some diabetes.
What are you doing? What is happening? We're totally trying to make this as serious as possible, and then that happens. I mean, I guess if I'm not doing it, you have to, but still. Come on, Steven. You're better than this. I came up with something.
What did you come up with?
Zane has an evil uncle.
But he's a robot.
That's how he turns evil, because his creator had a brother, and his brother always wanted to have, like, he wants to have a soldier, but this guy's kind of like a bad dude, so he reprograms Zane and turns him into an evil soldier.
Huh. I like that idea, but what if it wasn't an uncle? What if it was that one guy in Skybound, the mechanic? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
What if he came back and he did that? Because people have been asking Tommy Andreasen, is this character ever going to come back?
And he was really vague about it, wasn't he?
Pretty much.
Oh, great. Come on, Tommy.
That would be cool, though. Some people have even said that Echo Zane should turn evil and they should fight it out. Or Echo Zane should fight Evil Zane.
Nice.
Maybe in the Ronin spinoff, they'll have a lot of more, not necessarily mature concepts, but kind of more mature than Ninjago, like maybe more death and more issues. Not really like too much. They probably won't have like cuss words or anything.
No, none of that. We want just a little bit more action.
I just want like actual guns and stuff.
Conflict.
Yeah.
And to be kind of like less made for
10-year-olds.
Yeah, and more made for like the people who watch it more. No.
Yeah, because Ninjago is like 6 years old. There are a lot of teenagers and college students that are watching it, and they want shootouts in a bar, and that's what the Ronin series can offer. Or Skylar's Noodle Shop, which will probably be. They wouldn't be like, I'm Ronin, I'm gonna get drunk. That's probably not gonna happen.
No. No, let's be honest. No, that's not.
No, they have had drunk people in Ninjago before. There was that one sailor who's just drinking something and he's drunk.
What?
In Skybound, when they're trying to get to Tiger Widow Island. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, I do. I remember that one guy. I remember looking at it. I'm like, what the heck? Is he like
He ate soap.
Is he drunk?
Yes. Even if Lego got a complaint, they'd probably just be like, oh yeah, that was a bottle of soap, and he drank all of it.
He drank all of the bottle of soap? Yes,
it was soap. It wasn't alcohol at all, it was just soap. And that's why, he looks like that. He's not really drunk, it's just soap.
Just soap. What is this?
And there was suicide in the first.
Wow!
There's that one skeleton that just jumped off of the underworld island when the ninja did the tornado of creation.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
So, I mean, Lego tried to make that funny, but it's actually kind of like a not funny topic, even though the skeleton's already dead.
It's not like he committed suicide. It's not. What the heck?
Possibly.
How would he have committed? He's a skeleton.
Well, how did Samikai die, huh?
He didn't.
Yes, he did. He went to the departed realm. He exploded and went to the departed realm. But isn't the underworld kind of like a departed realm? Or is it just before the departed realm? It's confusing.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into that.
An underworld spinoff would be pretty cool, actually.
Ooh.
And like the shifts of power as Garmadon takes over and stuff, and
maybe it follows that one good skeleton.
Yeah.
Who wants to like make the underworld a better place? Make the underworld great again.
That would be cool. And there would be all these skeleton creatures and everything, not just skull spiders and stuff. And I don't know. That's a possibility. Because there are skeleton horses in Lego form already.
Yeah, you already know that because, well, the magic of things.
Yeah. I know you've talked about this before, but a Ninjago spinoff.
Yes, Ninjago.
Yes.
It could be cool. That could be cool.
That could be very cool. I would actually kind of enjoy that.
We have a name.
Except, how would that work? Is like everybody a Jin, or?
Yeah.
But then, is everybody wishing everybody away, or what's going on there?
But they can't wish on each other.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. What if there was like a war or something? Because why did what was his name? Kanji-kan have the Sword of Souls? He said like to capture your foes or something.
Like a war.
Yeah.
And the goal is like all of them are fighting each other, and though they can't wish on each other, they can like find humans and do that. And there's like that one human on the team of the Jins, the good Jins, who lose.
Wow. That poor human.
No, the human survives.
Oh, he could wish himself into being a Jin.
He survives and joins Ronin's team. Oh no! Steven, my computer's shutting down.
And that just happened. Well, that happened.
Yep, that's basically all I can say.
Yeah. Ninjago spinoff. Yay.
Yay.
What if they had a Cloud Kingdom spinoff? But there's somebody who wants to become the master writer, so he tries to alter destiny and stuff. Like it could be this really cool thing about... It doesn't even have to be a series, it could just be like a special. About some guy who just wants to take control of everything. The Destiny Alterer.
The Destiny Alterer?
Yes.
The Destiny of Doom?
No.
Shattered Destiny?
Destiny Alterer. That could be his villain name. Just an idea. I think it'd be interesting.
Interesting.
You don't have to be on board with it, but I just thought it'd be cool.
No, I think we've already gone over like so many things,
and there's so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Ronin spinoff.
I feel like
could
that's
even
just
go.
What I want.
Yeah, same. That or a prequel series. Like even a Ronin spinoff could go beyond one season. It could go to like season 2, and like he has his own team. Like we talked about this in the last episode, kind of.
What heck? They can milk it as long as they want and make it go as long as Ninjago and have it tie in with that universe.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
So am I, man.
Like they could develop the other characters on his team so much that people would like them.
Ninjago started.
Yeah, like
anyone thinking about the characters from Ninjago until we've developed them.
Like Lloyd, for example. He wasn't even in the beginning of Ninjago. And so many people like him now. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
That needs to be hashtag. Hashtag Ronin spinoff. Hashtag Ninjago prequel.
What should we call it?
I don't know. I think Ninjago Ronin is fine. Unless there's like this better title. But so many people know Ronin already that, like, I don't know. Unless they're going to do the same thing with Ninjago Master of the Spinjitzu that they could do with Ronin, where like for the first couple seasons it's Ronin as the main character, and then they develop the team more and they make one of the team members the main character of the season, and so on and so forth.
Do with Ninjago, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So then they could call it, I don't know.
Well, what would be the name of the team? I feel like that would be the best way to do this.
They don't even really need a name. Like the ninja team doesn't even have a name. They're just called Ninja team.
Exactly. And these guys are bounty
ninja.
hunters.
The mercenaries. The bounty hunters. The
Lego bounty? Lego.
Lego, give me that money. They're in it for the money, and so is Lego.
Lego greed. Lego
No.
Ronin spinoff.
Hashtag Ronin spinoff.
Ooh, and then we could also get Samurai Rex.
Oh, yes. That needs to happen. And then the new Samurai X could just come in and they could fight it out. If Ronin ever becomes a samurai.
Samurai Rex.
Who is the best samurai? Samurai X or Samurai Rex?
Samurai Rex?
Yes.
Like, Ronin rebuilds his ship and turns it into a mech. That is awesome.
Oh, that would be so cool. I would like it if...
Or maybe even, like, one of his team members' name is Rex, and so after, like, his ship goes bye-bye, and he builds this mech for his teammate to have.
No, I kind of like just the characterization, I guess, and the personification that Ronin gives his ship. How he treats his ship kind of as a real character. Where he's like, yeah, Rex, come here, and all that sort of stuff.
Well, maybe Rex is an AI. Maybe Rex is part of his team.
I mean, that would be interesting.
Mr. Nair-Rexer.
And another thing that they could do, for villains, I kind of want it to be one of those situations where they have a lot of villains. Like, more than one villain per season. Because Ronin seems like a very hateable character for villains.
Yeah, he's a character that could make lots of enemies, yeah.
Yeah. Like, there could be one villain on this one episode, and in the next episode it's a totally different villain. Or they team up somewhere along the line, or something like that.
But there's always that ending villain. But then there's just that one buggy villain that keeps attacking them.
I mean, yeah.
But it hates them, so...
Yeah. And you could have, like, a lot of buyers and people who want them to get stuff, and that could come into conflict with the ninja and the police. Like, maybe he wants to steal the sword of sanctuary for somebody, and the ninja are like, hey, no, that's our sword. What if it's, like, Pythor or Klaus or somebody? Like, they make an appearance? Or some bad guy that we've seen before?
I can imagine Pythor. I think that could happen. Like, Pythor would hire them.
That would be cool. I want
Maybe
to see
even
that.
Pythor would join their team.
No, that's taking it too far.
Yeah. I mean, he's the last Serpentine.
Yeah, but he doesn't really seem like a mercenary, in my opinion. Who else in Ninjago would be a mercenary? Can you think of anybody, or...
Flintlock.
I mean, kind of. I could see Flintlock as a mercenary. That'd be pretty cool.
Ronin and Flintlock. Flintlock and Ronin.
There could be a lot of custom characters that they make.
Yeah, Ronin, Flintlock, and then loads of other custom characters.
Yeah.
Just as long as Flintlock shows up again, because he was cool.
Definitely. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could do with that. Some other things. This is something that a lot of people have asked Tommy Andresen on Twitter. They've asked him if there could be an alternate reality for Ninjago.
Not as a spin-off, but I can imagine that being like a special.
I mean, yeah. That might work better in the show, yeah. But it could also be some sort of spin-off or something.
It's kind of like the whole Crisis on Infinite Earths thing with DC. Their Earths. Weird. That'd be creepy. Don't do that. DC spent like a year trying to clean that up, so maybe don't, Ninjago.
Yeah. If they do, though, they should call it Alter Jago.
Alter
Jago. I came up with the name. Alternate Ninjago. Alter Jago.
I'm triggered. That name needs to die.
No, it's so good. Alter Jago.
Yay.
They could have an Elemental Master spinoff.
Wouldn't that be the prequel?
No, I mean like Karloff and Griffin Turner go off on adventures.
Yes! Yes!
There should be a twist in Ronin, Ninjago Ronin, or whatever it's going to be called, where it's actually Karloff who built Rex. I would love that.
Karloff could be one of the bounty hunters.
Possibly, I don't know. He doesn't really seem like a bounty hunter to
put
me.
an Elemental Master on the team.
Yeah. What if it's Ronin?
What would it be?
He has the elemental power of brilliance, because he's so brilliant. Yeah, there's a lot they can do with spin-offs.
Yeah.
There could even be like a sequel series, which is something that I've kind of planned out and stuff, and I wanted to do as a stop motion, so I won't really get into too much detail of my thoughts because that would spoil a potential stop motion on SPI Ninjago. But yeah, sequel series will be good too. I was gonna call it Students of Spinjitzu, for those of you who don't know. I think that's it, unless you have any thoughts, Luke.
I'm trying to think of more elemental masters, or one of the other elemental masters that seemed kind of greedy, kind of like a bounty hunter.
Shade.
Shade.
He doesn't really seem like a mercenary, though, in my opinion.
I feel like he could be a mercenary.
Possibly.
I mean, just the way he is makes him seem like he could be a mercenary.
Yeah. Are you ready for Quest-ie-ons? Quest-ie-ons. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a new segment, possibly, that we're going to do on Podjitzu.
Hit me. With questions. Come on, man.
Okay, questions, as you're typing on Skype. Questions. We're kind of running out of time here, so I'm going to fly by these kind of fast like I did in the last episode when I was doing news. First question is by Lego Cole. Are you a fan of me, Cole Buckets?
A fan of Cole?
Yes.
I love Cole. Cole's lit.
Cole is lit. I agree. Do you think that the next season will have villain example like evil shinobis, which are like Lego Universe characters? Like darkness kind of elemental guys.
Cool. Lego Universe is our favorite game. So
Yes. I doubt it, but I would like it.
I would love that.
Yes. Do you think other TV show characters will be in the Lego Ninjago movie video game? I mean the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie video game.
Yeah.
As I said last episode, I kind of think Ronan will be in it, and I hope he is.
Yeah. I bet they'll put TV show stuff, because like this is the first time console Ninjago has happened. Lego console. So they'll probably put some show characters, because there's no way there's enough to take up an entire roster.
Yeah.
Which is usually like 150 characters. And from what we've seen in the trailers, it's way different from the Lego movie, and there's not that many characters.
So there has to be more characters.
Yeah.
Which one is better, Lego Avengers or Lego Marvel Superheroes?
Oh, okay, Lego Avengers would be great if it had... Don't shoot me. Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Spider-Man. I know they added Spider-Man, but they did not add enough Spider-Man. I'm sorry. Lego Marvel Superheroes is better.
Yeah. You want to know my answer?
Question.
Out of the two, do you want to know which one I think is better?
Which one do you think is better?
Lego Universe. Question 5. Should they make another Lego Batman movie like DC superheroes or something?
Huh.
I'd say no. I want a Lego
Batman
Star Wars.
It was super popular. It would make sense that they did something like that. I don't really need it, but it would be cool because that movie was funny. Steven doesn't agree with me. I feel like that was the best Lego movie. Sorry.
I would rather want a Lego Star Wars movie.
I mean, yeah, but that's not going to happen. Good luck.
It should.
It's not going to happen.
It should. Call Disney on the phone. Make a Lego Star Wars movie. Do you think there will be customization in the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie video game?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so too.
I do. It's a console game, yes.
Will the Fold make music for the movie? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's confirmed.
Probably.
Will the ninja get a new transformation or another jitsu move in Season 8? What if it's Podjitzu? Every time you're triggered, you just type drill jitsu. That would be cool. I like that idea. Good job, Luke, for coming up with a good idea.
Yay.
He just typed that on Skype, guys. Will we get a second trailer for the movie? I said that earlier in the episode. This is from T-Fall Bricks. Finally a different person. This guy literally had like 12 questions. Lego Cole. Good job, Cole. You overachiever. T-Fall Bricks. Do you think there will be another villain besides the Time Twins in Season 8? I'd say probably.
Yeah.
What do you want to see most in Season 8? Hashtag Sensei Wu season.
I know. I want. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I want to. I kind of want that.
He has more questions. What ninja would you like to have as the main focus for Season 8? Wu.
Bro.
Obviously. T-Fall Bricks, you know me. You know I would say Wu. If not, probably Cole or Zane.
Yeah, Cole.
What were your thoughts on Season 7? Okay, my answer for this, because Luke hasn't really finished it. I could tell that it wasn't written by the Higman brothers. I really liked it, but it lacked that aspect of Ninjago. Like I could kind of tell that it was written by somebody else because the Hickman brothers have such an influence on the show. They're doing season 8 and 9, so I'm glad they're back. It's pretty good though, even with them not writing it. This question is from the Titanium Turtle. What do you think of Woo's tease? Luke hasn't watched this, so I'm just gonna say I love it.
Yeah, Steven liked it.
Like, it was good. That's good. It showed that Lego doesn't need to have a villain for a season and could just have the ninja be just fooling around in a tea shop and make it actually, like, interesting.
Comedy season.
I mean, that would be cool, but if it's going to be an actual season, everybody will want a villain and new ninja suits and blah, blah, blah. So, that probably won't happen. This next question is from Retro Rangers. Are you going to buy all of the Lego Ninjago, the Lego Not-Very-Ninjago movie sets?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, same here. I'm only going to buy like one.
Yeah.
Maybe two, maybe none. Who knows?
Yeah. We apologize if we offend anyone. We don't mean to offend anyone. It's just not our thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Another question from him. Nexo Knights or Chima?
Nexo Knights!
Okay, Luke likes Nexo Knights, but I'm just going to say I like them both, to be honest. I think Chima had more potential, but Lego just messed it up, like in so many ways. And if they did good with it and made better plot lines, made it not too kiddish, I guess.
Which is what they did with it, so.
Pretty much. Snowball fights.
Oh.
Are we supposed to fight? I don't know. Let's just throw snowballs at each other.
I can't do this. Chima. Next question.
This next question is from the Mitchell channel.
Mitchell!
The Mitchell channel. If the villains for season 8 are Acronix and Crux, will you be happy or mad? And why?
Happy or mad? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care. Because from what I've seen of them, they're kind of cool. So.
Yeah. I would be glad with that. They're pretty good villains, and they'll be better villains if they're written by the Hickman brothers, I think. So, I would like that. The A Gamer, can you make a Ninjago season? If Lego lets me, like seriously, I'd totally be on board. Tommy Andreessen, hook me up with something like #Ninjago Ronin spinoff.
Yeah!
I'd totally be on board. You can hire me.
We could write that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Villagers. This next question is from Leo John Bell, aka Dragon Warrior 79. Who is yours and Luke's favorite ninja? And show Luke's face.
Whoa!
He wants a face reveal.
Whoa!
We were about to in one of the videos. Did you just say that again? What did you just say?
My favorite ninja is Jay.
Jay is your favorite?
Yeah.
Confirmed. Luke's favorite ninja is not Moro, it's Jay.
Moro's not a ninja.
I mean, yeah, Moro's a ninja. And he wants to be the green ninja.
Moro.
If Moro was a ninja, would he be your favorite? You're really sawing on your microphone again.
What?
You're sawing on your microphone. That's better. If Ronin was a ninja, I would say Ronin, but I'll probably say I like all of them except Nia, like Tamora the Samurai. So any of those 5, Skylar, if you count her, yeah. Next question is from the Mega Miner 21 is the Dead channel. Favorite show other than a Lego show or animated show? I know what you're gonna say already.
The Flash.
The Flash, obviously.
CW, it is a lit.
I'm probably gonna say Mr. Narrator Does Stuff.
Plugins.
Random Ninjago. Who is your favorite villain from Ninjago and why? Everybody already knows mine. And everybody already knows Luke's, because, well, Luke talks about him a lot. Like, seriously. We might not even have to say it, because it's Moro, obviously. For me, it's Samukai, because, well, I really liked the skeletons, and I thought he was really cool, but I was kind of sad. I was kind of sad when he died. Like, he just exploded. I didn't really expect that. So, yeah. Skeleton Army's the best army. Even though they're not very bright. They're cool. And that's what counts. Yeah. Skeletons. That was it. That was it for the Quest-ie-ons segment. Quest-ie-ons. That's what I'm calling this. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. The highly anticipated episode is over. Fanjitzu. Wow. Fanjitsuers.
That's what we should call your subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fanjitsus!
Fanjitsus.
I can start the intro and be like, hey, what is up, Fanjitsus?
That is the best thing that you said this entire podcast.
Really?
Yes, that's a genius. That's a genius thing.
Yay! I did something!
You know you're in a call, right? Like, you don't have to keep messaging me all this stuff. Oh, man. You want to know something great about this episode, Luke?
Yes?
We didn't get off topic much.
Star Wars, it is Star Wars.
And now, to talk about D23.
Which is also going to be lit.
We're going to talk about the D23 Expo, guys, and just totally get off topic here. Infinity War is coming out, right? Star Wars Episode 8, a bunch of other I'm going to stop. Okay. This is a Ninjago podcast.
It's not going to be for long. This is just going to be us being, hey guys, welcome to the unofficial nerd podcast.
Nerdjitzu.
Nerdjitzu.
It doesn't have to be related to Ninjago, because we do martial arts while we do the episodes.
Yeah.
Every episode, we're just doing martial arts as we're talking.
We need another post-credit scene. Roll the credits.
Oh, okay. Elevator music. Credits rolling.
So, here's what happens.
Uh-huh.
So now, Ronan has the DVD that he was given by Tommy Andreas in the last episode.
Uh-huh.
And he puts it in the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Screen goes black. And then it flickers. And it's an image of Ronan.
Oh!
With block on his left and shade on his right, and then the rest of them are silhouettes.
Dun, dun, dun!
Ah!
It sounds pretty good.
Oh, hi, Mr. Narrator.
I don't even know what we're going to talk about next episode. Like, I have ideas. One of them is the Hands of Time review, if you ever watch it. But...
yeah. I'm planning on it.
Okay, good.
I wish it would just come to Netflix already, because I just don't want it. I hate it.
One of these episodes, I want to rate all the songs. Like, just all the Ninjago music. I want to rate them. Flaws within Ninjago.
Flaws.
That would be a good episode.
Or we could straight up just go completely off topic and talk about which is better, Ninjago, Nexo or Chima.
Actually, I want to do that for some episodes.
That would be fun.
I want to call
That would be fun.
I talked about this in the live stream, but I want to call it the Versus series, and each episode is Ninjago versus another thing. Like another Lego theme, or something else. Like Ninjago versus Chima, Ninjago versus Nexo Knights, Ninjago versus Bionicle.
Which are like edited battles between them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes!
I want to get Malik in for the Bionicle episode.
Yes!
He's really biased towards Bionicle. But he would probably be like, at some point of the episode, he'd just be triggered and be like, Bionicle is way better than Ninjago. Ninjago has nothing on the Bionicle.
The edited excerpt when they fight is just going to be one Bionicle versus the 4 ninja. And 2 of the ninja have our heads. And then the giant Bionicle has Malik's head.
That would be great. That would be great.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, people, if you enjoyed this episode, I really don't know. Like,
leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And
we do
tell your friends.
We do a different outro for each episode. So I have no idea what to say for the outro.
I mean, at least we have a name for y'all. So, see ya, Fanjitsus.
See ya!